I posted a reel yesterday morning that was sponsored by Primarily Pure. I wanted to share the promo code because remember when I was in Colorado last month and you saw me slathering on the beef tallow all over my hands and face? It's Primarily Pure and it's made of beef tallow and it's unbelievable at hydrating your skin. Gosh, I wish we had smell-o-vision. This smells unbelievable because they use real vanilla in there. Organic tallow from grass-fed beef cows. By the way, that tallow is from pasture-raised cows that live on regenerative farms. Soil to skin, unbelievable, with coconut oil, shea butter, olive oil, almond extract, lovely. On my face, about 4 or 5 times a week, I put the clarifying cream. This is thicker and has emu oil and the pasture-raised fat from the grass-fed cows and real essential oils. You don't see any of the typical ingredients you see in skincare. You're never going to see perfumes and fragrances. And even though it's fat, it absorbs into your skin so nicely and doesn't leave you with an oil slick. As we get into cold season and dry season, this is going to be amazing for your skin. And you want a deodorant that works and has ridiculous ingredients here that won't irritate your pits. Look at that. Beeswax, charcoal, tallow, real eucalyptus, real peppermint. Amazing stuff. All the stuff they make is really unbelievable. And as you get into the winter, when your skin just dries and cracks, that's what you want. Stuff that doesn't have toxic endocrine disruptors and BS. So use my code. It's Bobby for 15% off site-wide. I put that on my face all the time, slather it on my hands. You will love it. Do you remember the issue I was having with the ants and the clay that I was putting back there and they were bringing it back in? Well, I haven't really seen it in. But we just noticed this. Oh my God, look at that. It's white powder everywhere. This is crazy. Can someone who understands more than me explain this? So this is the clay, but I spray the clay back there. I pull this back and I spray it all down there because this kills the ants, right? So why are the ants taking it and bringing it in Rose's cupboard here for her kitchen? It's like they're trying to get back at us or something. It's very confusing. What is going on? Time to hit the road, folks. Leilani just got here. Say hi.
Hello.
And we're going to go to Sam's Club first, maybe Aldi after that. I have the big old glass jug here filled with, camera 2, electrolytes and immunity. Let's hit the old road. Welcome to Sam's Club. We walked in. And right off the bat, we see a really good snack here. I've never seen a bigger bag in my life of popcorn cooked in the virgin coconut oil. Bobby approved. That is a really nice deal right there. Today, we're focusing on the meat and seafood selections here at Sam's Club, both fresh and frozen. I see a lot of good wild-caught fish. Look at this, you guys. I love black cod. Wild-caught, miso-marinated black cod is one of my favorite. How about wild-caught snapper, super duper yummy? How about, I don't really eat too much tuna, but wild-caught tuna. Big difference between that and I call tilapia the garbage of the ocean. Tilapia, very low-quality farm-raised fish, but great price. Wild-caught, look at this, caught in the USA, processed in the USA, not sent to China, caught in the Gulf of Alaska. $10.98 per pound. Well, it's also $10.98 per pound for farm-raised salmon from Norway, which is highly inferior, and the same price you can get wild. This is really impressive. So they have way more selection of organic chicken than Costco. They have organic tenders for a great price, organic wings, boneless, skinless thigh. Oh no, these are bone-on, skin-on thighs, $5.28. Chicken breast, $5.28. Or the best deal of all is
the
whole chicken. Butcher it yourself. Then use the bones to make
bone broth.
That's the most economical way. But organic's the best you can do at most all stores.
Yeah.
This is a great assortment. Holy
Absolutely.
cow. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I used to love lemon brisk iced tea. I worked as a caddy at a country club, and I carried 2 golf bags on my shoulders twice a day, and they would have that out on the course, and I would crush 2 of them. Well, my lemon black tea electrolytes coming early next month taste like that, but they have no added sugar. They have real organic black tea, real lemon. It's unbelievable. Much better than Bobby approved version of that. I want to show you something really exciting. So that's a great deal on organic 85.15 ground beef, $4.98 a pound. But I've never seen this at a club. They have grass-fed, grass-finished strip steaks and fillets. You almost never see filet mignons. This is so cool. Look at this. Filet 4-pack, $29 or $19.99 a pound. Or the strip steaks are $12.98 a pound. Strips don't have as much marbling as I'd like to see. Essentially no marbling, but fillets look really nice. Never seen that in any clubhouse, right? Never. That's really cool. And Australian lamb. It doesn't say it, but I can guarantee it's grass-fed. $14 a pound for a rack. $6 a pound for little T-bones here, the lamb loin chocks. This is very solid, my friends. If you want to be fancy, this is the section to live in here because, I love scallops. You love scallop? We should make them. I haven't made them in ages. These are Japanese Hokkaido. Hokkaido scallops are extra sugary. They're delicious and beautiful, and they're on sale. To get 1.5 pounds at that price is amazing. If you want to learn how to make these and have us make it, swipe over here and let us know. Then, what's the difference between cold water lobster tails and Caribbean warm water? Well, warm water tend to be a little mushier on the meat because they live in warm water. Cold is where it's at. $29 for 4 tails is a lovely deal. And then king crab is always wild caught, and so is snow crab. But for me, it's too much work to crack open that meat. I'd rather forego that, go for lobster tails, and go for sea scallops. And it's time for a new stop. We are at Aldi. There's a couple really good refrigerated Aldi finds, like new flavors of the organic chicken sausages. These are so Bobby approved. $4.99, barbecue seasoned with maple syrup, smoked paprika, cumin, onion powder. Yummy. I love these. And how about Hatch green chili with real chili? Maybe not Hatch, but they're green chilies. They have cilantro, so if you hate cilantro, not for you, but amazing deal. This is the first. I've never seen this. So this is dairy-free cashew yogurt. It's organic. It's actually Bobby approved. It's cashews and coconut. It does have a touch of binders like cornstarch and locust bean and agar, but that's common for plant-based yogurts because they don't have the fat to emulsify. So it's actually Bobby approved and really good deal. You got to be careful with this one because these guys make a really good cold brew coffee, but some of the flavors, usually in cans, have the dreaded natural flavor. Look for the one in the bottles or scan it with the Bobby approved app. It always points out those pesky ingredients and will give you a reason to buy another one. We're making a little video about back to school at Aldi, which is budget friendly. And this bread, I've showed it before, but this is one of the best at any grocery store. Make your kids a sandwich with organic, knock your sprouts off. $3.89 is so cheap compared to like Ezekiel. And the ingredients are perfect. Look at that. Sprouted wheat, sprouted grains are more nutrient dense. There's 1 gram of honey in here with no BS ingredients. Sprouted grains are also easier to digest. There was some chatter on one of the Flav City boards on Facebook that they changed the ingredients on this, but they haven't. They're literally perfect, and the price is perfect too. One of my all-time favorites is on sale. For kids, for big kids, Coconut Cashew Crisp. Both the chocolate and the salted caramel are perfect. They're all sweetened with coconut sugar. They taste amazing, but look, 9 of them only has, what does that say, 6 grams of added sugar? That's nothing. This is great. Chocolate's great, but use your Bobby approved app because vanilla, unfortunately, if you scan it, has 2 doses of natural flavors. That's a hard no for you. And look, you get a whole bag for $2.49. Aldi's helping people save money, folks. We have a question in 1 second. This is stumping me, but I always talk about the coffee selection is amazing at Aldi. Look at it. It's on sale right now. This is $4.99 for, I believe, 12 ounces. Single origin Colombian, single origin Guatemalan, Sumatra. Single origins are always superior. And heck, if you want organic single origin, it's only an extra $1. I think Dunkin', a bag of Dunkin', this size is about $8. This is $4.99. Here's our question of the day. So, this is German roasted beans, but the beans are from? Brazil. So, what's the allure of taking the beans to Germany to roast them and then exporting them? Because obviously no beans are from Germany. That is the question of the day. And it's more expensive than the single origin organics.
It's like a brick too, and it's not like it's already ground for you. You want a whole bean one.
Well said. A late lunch, but I'm very excited for it. We got leftover meatball sandwiches with mayonnaise, pickled onions. Super nice acid pop there. Side of queso chips and sauerkraut with beets. Yum. Oh, cheers to Friday lunch.